Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Texas Rangers and the Reapers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Isaiah.
Now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
So it was a swinging strike three. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is retired to kick off the inning. Nick Solak comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Next, it'll be Adolis Garcia. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Now here's the pitch.
Robinson.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. And there he goes towards second. This is popped up. Culberson waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next, Paul Koch. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A 1 pitch on its way. Robinson, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, what a play. The throw. Hats off to that one.
And that's how you draw up an awesome defensive play by a first baseman right there. Diving stop, takes his time, stays composed, and gives a nice underhand feed to the pitcher coming across first base.
From the belt, the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. First offering. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. One is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Well,
and he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next, it'll be Nate Lowe. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs
No
up
ball,
and
2
in,
strikes.
I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Turner has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now is Chipper Jones, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gallo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the next to bat will be Ronald Acuna. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 31.
To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
And with 1 swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto.
JT.
Ripped down the line, right to him. And there are
He's
2
out.
away now. Next to dig in, Shohei Ohtani.
Pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
First delivery to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate is David Dahl. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 6.
Pitch on the way. Number 6 is at
0-1.
the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number
And now the first pitch.
Kyle.
Kyle Gibson is at the plate here as he quickly
0-1's
finds
the
himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Robinson.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gallo is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Stepping in next, Paul Koch. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as we begin the top of the fourth. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Flare out toward right center. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
The batter, number 50.
That'll bring in Nick Solak as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So next to the plate for Texas, Adolis Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. The 1-0 delivery. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering, Joey Gallo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To 1-2 now from the stretch. Kiner-Falefa stands at second with 2 gone. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Left field and deep. Ranging back is Dahl. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Chipper Jones. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in next, Ronald Acuna. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the... Nate Lowe digging in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Aye.
And he takes a cold strike.
0-1's the count.
0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, here is Charlie Culberson, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's low.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's gonna... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. First offering.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The catcher, JT.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. From the stretch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone!
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Culberson is under it. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. John King takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And he'll be back in standing up. At the plate, Paul Koch. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, JJ.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Dahl is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And now, number 6. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Brock Holt will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Swing and a miss for strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. DeMarcus Evans enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, one away. Acuna digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to stand in is Cedric Mullins. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adolis Garcia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
0-2, here it comes. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Charlie.
In now, Charlie Culberson.
Ball one.
As the first pitch misses to him,
Ball
it's ball
one, no
one.
strike.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Garcia is there, one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the AB now. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. Line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's a look over to first.
Safe, he's in.
He's back in standing. Here now is Trey Turner as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the third baseman, Paul.
So now to the plate, Paul Koch. This one is launched. Look at this. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Taylor Hearn comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, David.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line and left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next, here is Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the third time.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one.
Now batting,
Stepping up is number 6. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Lifted into center field. Mullins is there, 2 gone. Willie Calhoun will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. He looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. This ball will be chopped foul. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Brett Martin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And stepping in, Cedric Mullins flew out last time up.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, number 31.
Aaron Judge is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Judge takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. Into the box now, JT Realmuto as he rips it on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner will score from first. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on that play. Into the box, Jackie Robinson as he grounds one briskly to short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in will be Trey Turner, singled in his last at-bat. He's set, here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Paul Koch, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground out to short. One there, out, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Runners on the move for second, and he puts it on the ground to second. Over to first, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, that strike 2. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ballgame.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Roll, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point. Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And there's another one, strike 3, as he just continues to mow guys down. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. Dallas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.